Okay, so I posted the video of the grenade launcher that I got, and that's over there. And like I was literally doing films, like rants about UPS because that motherfucker took forever. I mean, I was literally over and over and over and over and over, like minutes here, minutes there, everything. And I was getting pissed. I was seriously getting pissed because that motherfucker was driving all over the place. He hit this corner like 4 fucking times. He could have easily come down and delivered my shit. Didn't. He took all the way off out to the middle of nowhere, came back, and then went back out there, and then came back, and then went back out someplace else. I was pissed. Then I posted the video. ExoticAmmo, they commented saying, well, we wanted to get you your launcher out there as soon as possible, yada yada yada. Again, call, email, carrier pigeon, Morse code, smoke signals, something. Contact people. Don't ship, say everything shipped. Don't say everything shipped and then have a note in the box. People are like, oh yeah, there was a comment. I had it. I read it on my phone. I pull it up on the computer. The comment's gone. Diamond, it's fucking something. Was an absolute douche nozzle. I mean, I was gonna fucking highlight it. I read it and I was like, oh my god, this guy's a douche. He's like, you're a liar. The company sent you your ammo. You're trying to get free ammo, and it's like, the company commented saying that they didn't send the ammo. The company commented. So if the company commented, then obviously something was left out. And then I fucking remembered. I had to do two videos. Because the first one I was really fucking pissed. And then I called, and then I called and I calmed down a bit. But literally, the second video in this list here, 1748. This like couple minutes after I received the package, and then 1750 was the next video, and it went from pissing and moaning to the next video. I was like, okay, I've got to clear my head, compose myself. So this was as I received it. Here, volume, yeah. Hey everybody. UPS finally showed up. I mean, there was a fucking delay earlier, and like it was supposed to be here by 3:15, and then it updated, and then they're like, okay, now by 7, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. So this. Wait, back up. I know I'm sick when I said it. But yeah, it was. He just kept circling the blocks and going here, there, everywhere. So it was a rough one. But it finally came. All my stuff. Yeah, I've been waiting for this for a month now. They gunk on here. Basically, I ordered this like a month ago, and then, as soon as they said it shipped, I was excited, waiting, and I'm hoping that I can. What I want to do is take this over to my friend's kid's birthday party, because that's tomorrow night, and
which is
when I
was
do
today.
that
was
I
today.
want to take it over there and be like, okay, this is gonna be like the finale of the night type thing. Pop off a couple rounds, stow it away before anybody throws a fit. But yeah. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Yeah. The whole, as soon as I got notice that it was shipped, it came into my head, okay, it's scheduled to be delivered Friday. Saturday is the birthday. That was perfect timing. This guy's like, they definitely sent the ammunition, because they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't. And it's like, but the company commented, and he was like, he had a whole paragraph and a half and then some, calling me out, calling me a liar, saying that the company sent the ammo too. And it's like, but the company said that they didn't. Come on, no, get in the box. There we go. Don't start. She's just sniffing you. Hey, playtime is outside, not inside. Ooh, what do we got here? Back-ordered shit. Shit. So I didn't. Oh, please tell me that they just had that as a self-note deal. Yeah, because it has happened to me before. A company, when I was modifying the quad, they shipped the throttle and the cable, but they didn't ship the oil injection delete piece because it was back ordered. And he left me a note saying, hey, he left a note saying that it was back ordered, but it had come in the same box, and it was in the box that shipped to him. It still had his name and his address and everything on it, and he had it in the box. I had to dig down and find it. And it's like, okay, you left the note saying back ordered, and you put it in the box as a note to yourself. That's what I was hoping was happening here. But no. There's the grip and the stock. Papers and no ammo. What the fuck? Well, there goes the birthday weekend plans. Yeah. This is yesterday. uh, 5:48, 5:48, right after I received the package. This is the unboxing. I was gonna do a whole ass unboxing, and I literally, like, yeah, I'm whole thing. I was fucking upset. I was fucking upset. The company said that they didn't ship the ammo. They only circled the extra rounds that I ordered, but I mean, I didn't get the 4 that was supposed to come with the kit, the starter pack. I didn't get the bundle. I didn't get the extra ammo. So it ruined the whole thing. This asshole's telling me, you're a liar. But the company commented. You're saying that the company is lying? You're saying that I'm lying? That was an unboxing. That was going to be like a whole unboxing, and then I was going to do videos at the birthday, firing it off, and then do it all together. But I couldn't. And it's like, again, my biggest gripe is that companies don't comment or contact people anymore. They don't comment on stuff. They like I have the Tomahawk people, when I did the review for them, absolutely great experience. Great machine, great experience, great company. They contacted me when it shipped. They contacted me and made sure that I knew what was going on. I got emails from the company. I got emails from the seller, the distributor hub. I literally the seller contacted me through Amazon. The distribution hub contacted me because my information is on the packing slip, so they called and made sure that I knew what was going on. Then the delivery drivers contacted me saying, hey, we're like 6 blocks away. Are you ready to receive? Absolutely amazing. The other generator that I got, the little one, they contacted me. That company contacted me like 3 days after I made the order, saying, sorry, we were back ordered, so you're going to be put on a short list for this next batch that comes in, and then we'll ship it out. And it was 2 weeks later, I got a phone call, and they said, we have it, we're shipping it right now, this is the shipping number. And then like an hour later, I received an email saying it was shipped with that shipping number, got the information. That you're in a business, you're selling stuff, something goes wrong, you're whatever, contact the customer. Always contact the customer. That's the biggest thing you can do. Contact the customer. The customer doesn't know what's going on because they're not in that facility. They're not in your business. They're not doing that. They are purchasing from you. And if you don't keep in contact with the customer, then you get bad reviews, you get bad publicity. I don't like putting people on blast, but it needs to be done sometimes. That way they understand where things are going. I've done sales, I've done processing, I've done shipping, I've done distribution hub work, I've done trucking, I've done it all. I've even done website maintenance. I worked at a specific building, and I did the special orders, took in special orders. I maintained the site. Even when I'm stocking shelves, going out and loading up stuff for customers. Every time I get a chance, I'm on the site. I'm checking from our paper books to our website to what our computer says in stock, and I'm changing numbers. I'm making sure they all match. That was my job. If you run a business and you have an online, you have a storefront, you have to make sure those numbers match. Somebody comes in and buys something, either your system has to be connected to the POS system, the point of sales, so when somebody checks it out or buys it, it goes in the system as a -1 and it gets taken off from the online. Those two systems work in conjunction. You go to Walmart and you buy something off the shelf. You buy a bicycle off the shelf. Online it says there's 2 in stock. You buy it off the shelf. You take it off the shelf. You take it up front. You ring it up. You check out. You pay for it. Online, it's already through the system saying, remove one for us, and then it takes one off. That's how it goes. Sometimes the numbers get smudged because somebody takes something from the shelf, goes to the paint department, puts it on another shelf. Somebody comes by, checks the stock, goes, okay, there's 6, deed 6, quantity on hand 6, even though there's another one way over there. Sometimes that happens. But if you're paying excuse me if you're paying for somebody to maintain your website, maintain system operations, and they're not doing their job, find somebody who will. If you are back ordered and the website says that it is on hand, but there's a delay, contact the customers. Customer's order comes in. You see the order comes in. You see that that's what they want. You check your stock. Stock says it's 0. Website says you have 237. You contact the customer. Send them an email. Call them. Leave them a message. Something. Say, this is, so-and-so with whatchamacallit, and you ordered a thingamabob. We are currently out of that. Our online shows that we have it, but that's a clerical error. We'll be able to get you that item, in 3 days. We have some coming. It's going to be a couple days. We'll get it out to you as soon as possible. If you take not even 10 minutes out of your day to contact a customer, tell them what's going on, you will gain a repeat customer. A customer will be upset with you that there is a delay, but that anger and frustration will subside faster because you contacted them and you were proactive in it, rather than sending a box after saying the items have shipped, and then a note is in the box saying, sorry, too bad, because the slip, back ordered shipping later. You may have seen it as a kind gesture, but a customer sees that as too bad, so sad. And I mean, customer spends a bunch of money, even if it's $5-10. They buy something, you say it's shipped, and then they get a note in the mail saying, maybe later. That hits a lot harder. That hits a lot harder than somebody stealing money from you, because you were expecting something, but you didn't get what you were expecting. It really is the heart of things. It really is the heart of things. And like, you know, I went on, like, after cool down period and everything, I went on to another company's website, ordered a little over $400 worth of stuff. I mean, the first order, $150, and then I was thinking about it today after I had already showed a friend of mine what I bought. I was like, you know what, hell with it. So I went on and bought more, and now I have 2 orders from a different company, and I ordered some last night at, like, I think it was like 10 o'clock or something like that. It was right before I went to bed, and today that had already updated as processed. And it's like, dude, it's Saturday. Who the hell's processing these orders on a Saturday? And then I ordered more, and they've already marked it. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get them, next week, the week after, or whatever, but contacted another company, put in some orders. I already went to their website, and it's like, I purchased some items, and then when I went back the second time to make another order, the other stuff that I had ordered, you could already see that their in stock had already dropped the amount that I had purchased. And then when I was going back and forth, it dropped even more. So I knew somebody was there, editing and changing the numbers. And I mean, all it takes is a couple minutes of your time. Customers buy stuff, customers do this, customers do that. Take that time. I mean, I don't know what your, margins are, but the margins should be enough to pay somebody even minimum wage to go in, edit the numbers, change the numbers. You have it all set up to, product numbers, and somebody can go, okay, this is how many people bought, A, this is how many people bought B and C, this is how much we have of A, B, and C, so I go on there and take these off. Orders are coming in, I check the slips, and, double check with what's on the shelves. I look at the shelves, look at the boxes, whatever, take a look, count, double check. I mean, you have a full 40-hour work week where somebody could be doing this. Even if you take Saturday, Sunday off, Monday you step in, you go, okay, Monday I'm doing Saturday and Sunday's back checks and, okay, counting all the things, taking them off the site. That's easy. Have it set up in the system. Somebody buys 5 of something and it says you have 9. There are systems where somebody buys 5, it takes off 5 from your in stock. They cancel the order. They have a way of automatically changing it back. There are systems that do this. I mean, we are in this big, huge new world of technology. And it's like, yeah, am I still upset? Yes, I'm going to be upset until I get the items. I'm going to be upset until I get them. There's no way around it. I have ADHD, so it's going to stick with me. I've been in and out of different businesses, done all kinds of stuff. I mean, I've gone from working a henna tattoo stand in a mall, running an arcade, to working in law enforcement or hospitals, working housekeeping, working hotel managerial, working cleaning crews, working gas stations, managing people, running squads, doing all kinds of stuff all over the country. I mean, I've lived in over half of the states in the US. I've lived there, Texas, in Tennessee, Oregon, Washington, Montana, Wisconsin, Michigan, Arizona, Nevada. I've lived in New Mexico for like 4 months. I've been all over this country, doing jobs all over the place. I mean, I was a ditch worker for the oil fields of Montana, going over into North Dakota and South Dakota, where I went from digging ditches with a shovel to running a 444J front end loader, plowing snow and clearing roads. I've done fire watch for the Forestry Service. I've done cave work. I've done it all, pretty much. And I did this all while also serving in the military, and doing all these things. It's like I served in the military and was working security on the side, and it's like I was all over the place. I've done it. I've sold things. I've done things. I've run shops. I've run things. I know it's tough sometimes, but customers, I've been both customer and salesman. Customers love hearing updates. Even if you send an email, just send an email saying, "Hi, I'm so-and-so with company A. We had a back order of X that you ordered. There was a delay. We'll get it out to you as soon as we can. We anticipate it to be between this date and this date. You should receive it by at least this date." Even an email such as that will ease a person's mind. Like my order. They said it was in stock and that there was a 1-week delay. Then the other item said a 2-week delay. They said 5 to 7 business days for processing. I made the order. It was over was 2 weeks later before they even acknowledged the order, and then a week after that it was processed. It finished processing. So it took 2 weeks for them to get around to the order, another week to process, and then another week for me to get it. And it's like that whole month, there was plenty of opportunity to send an email, make a phone call. And that's all I'm saying. You don't have to spend 2 hours on the phone with me. You don't have to come to my place and tell me in person. A 2-sentence email, a 3-sentence email, hell, just go, hey, we got your order. It's going to be delayed until this date. Sorry for the inconvenience. Even something as simple as that will put a person's mind at ease. But blowing them off completely, sending them an email saying that all of their items have shipped, and then when they get the item, there's a note saying, sorry, this is the best we can do for now. That is what hurts your business. Am I upset? Yes, I'm going to be upset for as long as it takes to get the items. They said I should get them, they should have it whatever in the middle of next week or whatever they'll do, whatever. But the Diamond, whatever the fuck his name is, whoever, you commented and then you deleted, so all I can assume is you're just a pansy keyboard warrior trying to defend a company that you don't even know anything about. So to you, I say, read the fucking comment. I mean, maybe that's why he deleted, was because the company commented. But you know, don't delete your comment when you say something stupid. Leave it up there so everybody else knows that you're stupid. I mean, the company did admit fault. They admitted that there was a delay and that something had happened. The problem is they did it in a way that felt insulting. So that's what gets the bad review. I mean, even Amazon lets you know beforehand that there's an issue. And that's all done by computers. A person, there should be something behind it. I personally cannot side with a company that boasts being, you know, American made, veteran owned, and so on, when they don't treat their customers as customers. They saw me as an order number, and that was it. When I order something, I feel like an actual customer. I feel like I mean something to that business. I am providing food for your family. I am putting food on your table because I am purchasing something that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into. The least you can do is show some form of compassion and say, hey, we had a small error. It's being resolved. Again, sorry. Without that, it's a slap in the face. It hurts your bottom line, and because people see that you don't treat your customers as if they mean anything to you. I mean, I have friends who are veterans who run businesses, veteran owned, veteran maintained, American products, American business, and everybody gets treated as family. They're on it. Something happens, they let them know. They're out of materials, they post it on their website, they post it on their Facebook, say, hey, we're out of this material right here. It's going to be this long of a delay. We'll get your orders out. Here's a coupon for your next purchase. Whatever. I know several veteran-owned businesses that they're small home businesses, they're construction companies, they're big businesses, they're real estate businesses, and they go that they don't even go extra mile. They just go the original mile, but they keep people up to date. I mean, in the military, you know, we're always in the dark until somebody tells us what to do. And running a business that way really counteracts anything that you can do. It's like everything I've done after being in the military, everything I've done, I'm always on things. I'm always going everywhere. Like, okay, I was building sawhorses. I couldn't get specific wood, so I had to contact the people that I was making the sawhorses for. I contacted them and said, hey, the store over here is out of the lumber that I need. They said that I could special order it, but it was going to take 3 extra days, or I could drive 2 hours to another store and pick it up there, but it's 30 cents cheaper per board. I will sell you at the same price, but I need an extra day. They'll take the extra day, and they'll even offer, hey, you know, if you need to more money, whatever. No, I don't need extra money. I just need the extra day because I got to drive all the way out there, pick it up, come all the way back, and it's like I've already lost a day in travel going to and from. Letting them know gets things over that hump. If I just said, you know, hey, like 3 days after or whatever, when I got it done, said, hey, yeah, I know I was supposed to deliver it a couple days ago, but I hit a snag. Here you go. Sorry. That doesn't work because then they don't want to work with me anymore. It's same thing. But again, D-bag dude, whatever the fuck your name was, I did a fucking unboxing video, and I didn't post it because I was frustrated and I had to get everything out in a different video, and that's how that went. The company already admitted that there was an error. I can't blame them for their supplier chain issue. I can't blame them for that. I can't blame them because their supplier's a dickhead. I can only blame them for not contacting and having that communication. Had they communicated to me, saying, like, the day that they shipped it, and I got the email that it was sent and shipped, had they changed that email to say, hey, sorry, you're not getting any ammunition in this box, it's just the launcher, we're having supply chain issues, I would have been like, okay, I can wait a week or whatever, no problem. But to be told that everything is shipped and not get everything, that's where the issue lies. So I can't blame them for their shipping issue or their supplier issues. I can only blame them for not communicating. That's it. So, ta-ta for now. Have fun. Don't fall down. Whatever. So, see you guys later.